I don't know about all of you, but today feels like a good time to start off the show with some laughs. And for that, I'm turning to my funny Hot Topics panel. We have award-winning British actors and writers Danielle Clarkson and Jeff Turner. Daniel and Jeff are in the Harry Potter parody show Potted Potter, which is playing at the Moore Theater. And rounding out our panel, of course, is New Day producer Rebecca Perry. Are we ready to have some fun, y'all?
Yeah,
I like being called Danielle. That's nice. And I want to know more about Bennett. What happened there?
How did this happen to where I'm blushing this fast in Hot Topics? Okay, everyone, can I interest you in some coffee to stop talking about Bennett? Please taste test this new, it's the White Lotus creamer, pina colada flavored.
Right.
It's a collab between the hit show White Lotus and Coffee Mate. It came to stores before White Lotus's The Finale, which featured a poison pina colada.
I'm so excited now to taste it.
The storyline seemed to take Coffee Mate executives by surprise, though, but their marketing team really ran with it. They responded with the perfect response on Instagram. Look at that. Well, this is awkward. Did we semi-poison y'all today? Are we not?
Well, this is awful.
It's awful? Oh gosh, I gotta dive in.
It tastes like one of those air fresheners that you put in your car.
Yes, it
those
does,
ones
yeah.
that dangle from your
How many of those
mirror.
have you tasted?
I mean, that's how I imagine it would taste.
yeah.
But yeah, pretty much.
It's a party in my mouth, and I wish I wasn't invited to
But you guys don't have flavored creamers in the UK.
No, we don't do it. No, we put milk in our coffee.
milk.
Yeah,
Just-
absolutely. Yeah.
So you guys are just, this was not a good first impression of
This
a
is-
creamer.
I mean, you threw our tea into Boston River. Why did you do that? And then keep this.
I don't understand why people drink coffee if they don't like the taste of coffee. That's kind of what I
That's a good
think.
point.
It's true. Well, I'm really trying to just have black coffee to be healthier in the new year, but we were
And
talking.
this makes that easy.
Yes, true.
Or at least put the rum in it as well.
Oh, I know.
It's all
Next
the bad
time,
parts.
y'all. Next time. Only if we bite Danielle.
And Bennett. Come over for coffee, Bennett.
Oh, yeah.
added some
Okay.
rum.
Oh, my goodness. Woo! Okay, let's keep on the White Lotus theme, though, you
Yes.
guys. Saturday Night Live did a White Lotus parody this past weekend called The White POTUS, but not everyone was laughing. The skit mostly made fun of political figures, but it also featured a character with fake teeth spoofing White Lotus actress Amy Lou Woods. Woods, who has spoken out before about being bullied over her teeth, wrote on Instagram that she found the skit mean and unfunny. And so since you all do parody, we wanted to get your take on this. Does this cross a line? What did you guys think about this skit?
It just feels a bit old, like making fun of someone's appearance.
Yeah.
It's like Saturday Night Live is better than that, really, isn't it?
And it's a shame. We were saying the whole sketch was lovely and was very clever and really well written. And then suddenly this bit on Amy Lou Woods, you were like, why? And then it was chlorine, all British people have bad teeth. You're like, well, she doesn't. She has great teeth.
Yeah.
They're just bigger. And I was like, why bother with that? And I think when we do our show, it has to come from a place of love. And that's the real reason for parody, is you've got to love your source material. Otherwise, you're just mean.
Yeah.
It's why we never do a show about Twilight, because they're awful books. So we just stray away from them.
Yeah, we wouldn't be kind about them.
No. And it was a shame, because Saturday Night Live's better than that. I love
I
SNL,
know,
and that
I
was,
know. And when she came out and said that she had been bullied and it was unfun, it's just crossing the line, I think, when it goes against your appearance. Something that you can't.
You can't
That's
change
it.
that.
Right, right.
And she's always up for having a laugh, and if it was clever, she would have been fully on board with it. It just
Totally.
wasn't very
I know,
funny.
you know, she's an attractive lady, but obviously it's an insecurity of hers.
Right.
And it's just not fair. Make fun of someone's actions if they're terrible. That's great.
Right.
But not how someone looks.
And did it really add something?
Well,
Was it so?
exactly.
I guess that's what I always ask myself: is that really making the skit that much funnier, or could we do without?
But obviously, Saturday Night Live is an excellent show. We don't have anything like that at home, and we love it. We've watched loads
Right.
of it, and some of it's going to be great, and some of it's not going to be great. But it's a shame when it's
That was
unfair.
low-hanging fruit, SNL.
Yeah. Totally
That's why
agree.
we'll come and write for you, so it's fine. Just give us a call. We'll sort it out.
There we go. Pitch.
And watch this being the last season of SNL ever as we run it into the ground.
You're saying right, not appear, because we're
far too old.
Far too old to appear. Yeah.
Not true. Switching gears, you guys. Blue
Sorry, I forgot
Origin's
what was in the
star.
cup.
Oh gosh, yes. Well, take a breath.
Thank you.
Blue Origin's star-studded commercial spaceflight went off without a hitch yesterday. 6 women were on board the 10-minute all-female flight, including King Katy Perry, Gayle King, and Jeff Bezos' fiance Lauren Sanchez. The ladies made the trip in full glam and custom blue uniforms. Katy and Gayle actually both kissed the ground after they made it safely back to Texas. That's what you're seeing right there. Would you all ever want to go up to space? First of all, Gayle was hilarious to me in this because she looked terrified, like she was going to puke before. She did not look like she wanted to go. She says she's not a great flyer, terrified of turbulence and all of it.
Well, this was
just
an
interesting
assignment for her.
Yes,
Did she know where space was?
I think she's like, I'm like the pioneer. Like no one else can ever say this. So she wanted to go. Any interest in space?
Well, there is, but I think saying no one else can.
That's why I went to you first.
Yes, yeah, I would. You know, if I was Jeff Bezos' fiance and he went, "Do you want to go up in space?" Yeah, sure, why not? It's one way to kill time on a Monday, isn't it? Let's go to space.
What about you? Any interest?
The jet lag I've got flying into Seattle, I can't imagine what it'd be like going into orbit. That would be.
So true.
I'm not good with it, so I think I'd stay firmly on the ground.
Yeah. So even if free and all expense paid, not for
If it
you.
was publicity, maybe, but yeah.
I know that full glam shoot.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey.
If they were going to glam me up, me and Danielle would have been there.
Hey, you know I'll be
Katy
there.
Perry sung, didn't she? She sang
sang up
Wonderful
there,
World
yeah.
on the way in. Now I'd do that.
Well, I
I'd go
know
into
there's a
space
mini
to-
concert.
Yeah.
Rebecca, what about you?
I'd rather have the money that it takes to send me up there, but probably not. I'd probably skip that one.
I know. I think I would too. I'm with Gayle. Like Gayle, when I was seeing her face, she looked like she was going to puke before it even started.
Yeah.
It's like I see myself in Gayle. I'm not a great flyer, terrified of turbulence. This would not be for me, but good for all of them, and they made it safe. Speaking of things that are expensive, with egg prices on record highs, dyeing Easter eggs seems like it might be a luxury this year. One influencer, though, is making waves and trying to help us with this video. She says the best way to dye Easter eggs is in your toilet. To be fair, she did fill her toilet bowl with distilled white vinegar. Still a big no for me. Rebecca, you're a mom. Is this something that is making your life easier?
Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
Because, okay, I get that it makes a mess, but then you have to clean your toilet bowl, and then the funniest thing that I saw about this on social media, though, was like, this is why we don't eat at potlucks. No.
That's such a hilarious comment.
Nope.
Yeah, you can't trust. And then she's just putting it. No.
Are Easter eggs a big thing where you guys?
Yeah,
I'm not
absolutely,
doing
yeah.
this. And also I didn't understand why is it money saving to do it in a toilet as opposed to a bowl?
I don't.
I mean,
Yeah.
did you just look at it and go, oh, it'll save me money if I just put all my eggs in my toilet?
Yeah. And we would still eat our eggs after it was like dyed.
totally.
And,
Yeah, I
and
do
so
that.
like I don't want just the thought of that being in the toilet, no matter how much vinegar and everything you're putting. No.
But we are talking about her. If she'd done it in a bowl, we wouldn't be talking about
Bingo.
her. So in this day and age,
Good
anything you
point.
put on socials, if it gets people talking, then it's right, isn't
And
it?
didn't the same person
win-win.
put a turkey in the toilet for
For
Thanksgiving? Now
Thanksgiving.
that one upset me.
Yeah.
This upsets me. This whole thing is
But
upsetting.
the turkey apparently wasn't even dead. She drowned the turkey in the toilet for Thanksgiving.
Just kept flushing.
I have heard
no.
of people who defrost their turkeys like in a bathtub. I have heard of
That's
that.
okay. That's
okay
a
to you.
toilet. And then you
That's a
invite grandmother
safe
over to
thing.
have your toilet turkey. That's not nice.
We need to move on. On a nicer note, this is one of my favorite things I've seen, you guys. Love on the Spectrum star Tanner Booth was recently a guest on the Kelly Clarkson show. He loves Jack Black, so Kelly surprised him with a video message from his favorite star, or so he thought. Please take a listen.
But I'm on the road with a Minecraft movie right now. But luckily, I have insane ninja kung fu powers, which means I can come through these doors, and I'm gonna see you right now when I come through the doors.
Jack, you're so handsome. You're looking good, Jack. And Jack, you're very active, just like me. And you're very strong too.
I am. You know what?
Yes.
I do work out a little bit.
Me too. Me too. With my friend Zach.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey,
So what do
sir.
you?
We should do some weightlifting together. You could teach me some tips.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You what? Guess what? I'm gonna get your phone number. We can work out together.
Oh my gosh, I
love
have
him so
never
much.
seen a video that brings me more joy than that. Do you guys have a super fan that you would maybe not be as excited as Tanner. Maybe you would. I don't know you all well enough. Is there anyone you can think of?
I really haven't told myself back from not hugging you right now.
Yeah. You're not allowed to touch me. It's in the contract.
But that was just so lovely and feel good. Like even as a cynical British person, because we're known for our cynicism, and my heart melted. I was like, oh, I'd love to have someone who liked me that much.
I know,
said that to my wife. I said, this is all you need to do. We'd be so happy if just once you acted like that when I walked in the door.
And Jack Black, we were talking about just how he handled that just amazing. Like, just
and also
wonderful.
to make Jack Black laugh like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's meant to be my job. I couldn't make him laugh like that. It's so pure, and he's so wonderful with it, isn't it? And it felt very sincere as well. I wouldn't be surprised if he did meet up with him and they worked out.
Oh my gosh, I hope so, and I hope they film that whole thing.
That show, Love on the Spectrum,
Oh.
it's just as wholesome as that. It's such a good watch. I totally recommend it.
Absolutely. Okay, I want to get to our last topic too. I could talk about that one forever.
Is it
Oh,
time?
he's gonna come out now. No. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Bennett.
I love you, Bennett.
Or your family's watching. Oh my god, my dad's probably so happy right now. Okay, anyways, finally, another reality show star has launched a debate over baby names. It all comes full circle. Former Bachelorette star Caitlin Bristow said that while she was still with her ex Jason, she told him that her dream baby name for a boy was Teddy. The couple did not work out. They broke up, but Bristow said she felt disrespected when Jason used her dream baby name for his new puppy, Teddy, which is a cute.
It's a dog name.
Yeah, that's what I
I think her son dodged a bullet. Is what happened there. You know, because now they can't call the baby Teddy. Which,
I know it's a really evil move, but I find it hilarious. It's so petty, isn't it? I think
petty.
I shouldn't have done it. Bad on him, but it really made me laugh.
That's just so bizarre to me. If you were together, because they were together for years.
It's probably about 3 years.
Yeah, and always knowing like your favorite baby name. I don't know. Now it makes me question everything. Can I not call my?
Well, are you gonna do it?
I genuinely really like the name Bennett. He was a high school boyfriend. It feels like that's a lot of time that's passed.
Years ago.
You're talking about Bennett a lot. I'm just saying.
I know.
But
what if your friend then took that name and used it, knowing that you really
that would
wanted
hurt
it?
my feelings.
It would.
Kind
Would
of.
it be like a deal breaker, a relationship deal breaker?
No, because I think I would just say I'm probably going to still name my son Bennett. So two Bennetts are going to be
Caitlin
running
can do that too.
Right. Touche. There we go. We solved it.
I don't see why it matters. Because a dog's shelf life, 12 years, it'll be gone. No one will remember.
That's all we can.
Also, if they've split up, they're not going to see each other. They're not going to move in the same circles, are they? So what does it matter?
Well, it matters that I guess we're all talking about it. We're hoping Krispy Kreme eases the pain of tax day today because they have a buy one, get one free offer. So please enjoy that with your coffee and your donuts. And Round Table Pizza, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Burger King are some of the other places that you can find deals today. Do these donuts help tax day, make it a little easier?
The coffee creamer away, don't they? So they do that.
This is the best TV appearance I've ever done. Coffee and donuts. This is amazing.
Love it.
We love to hear that.
Yeah.
Do you guys wait to the last minute? Are you guys procrastinators with tax day?
Yeah, I believe in tax evasion, so it doesn't matter to me. So as long as they never find out.
Yeah, our tax day was last week or the week before, and it's just, you think you're going to do it in advance. You always have the best of intentions. But it's terrible, isn't it? It's horrible.
I know.
And you're a numbers guy.
I was saying, I really like math, but as soon as I look at the forms, no, not a clue.
Doesn't make sense.
So I was saying I actually take it to someone to do for me, and it costs me as much as they save me.
That's the same as me.
It,
I know. I usually get mine done well in advance, and for some reason the last couple years I've been waiting till last minute. I don't know why. What about you? Please say that you do it really early.
Well, I do, but it's not because of me. My husband does it for us. So, I got one of those, and we'll just not have to deal with it. So.
I mean, we have a tagline in Britain, don't we? Tax doesn't have to be taxing, which I think is really nice as a line.
Yeah.
But it's not true.
lie.
It's a lie. And every time the advert comes out, they go, tax doesn't have to be taxing. You go, you smug.
It's better with donuts.
Yeah, as you're sat there with the receipts going, no, this isn't.
Absolutely not. Donuts do help, and you might need your tax refund to pay for your coffee habit. The cost of wholesale beans is way up due to disruptive weather in Brazil and Vietnam, which are the world's two biggest producers. And there are concerns that tariffs push it up even higher, maybe as high as 25%. How high would it have to go for you all to change your coffee routine? I'm looking at you, Rebecca, because I know every single day, not to call you out, you love your Starbies.
I know.
So,
well, I might, if it goes up 25%, I might be doing a couple more days from home. But okay, I mean,
I know. I've been trying to have coffee at home, but it's just something about seeing your barista, the people in there.
Yeah.
It's part of my routine.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
I mean, I'm traditionally British, so my coffee average is 0 a day, and I drink tea.
Oh.
So I'm like, let it rock it. Let's go up. Let's see what happens. And now America should have stayed with tea.
I was the same.
So much to unpack there.
Until we started working in US in 2012. We were in New York for a few months and I got completely addicted.
wow.
So I couldn't give it up. It would have to become quite a lot more expensive than beer for me
Is
to
it
give it up.
because it's on every corner?
Yeah,
or,
absolutely.
And you just see it and you have to have it?
Quite often when we're working, we don't have anything to do in the mornings. We work afternoons and evenings. And so in the morning, you go for a walk or to the gym, and on the way back, there's a coffee and it smells nice. And I'm like, yes, I'll have the largest one you have.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh no, please don't go up too high. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if it's over $10, maybe I'll have to think about it. But no one though can put a price tag on laughter, y'all. Daniel and Jeff, tell us about your show Potted Potter. It's new, right?
Yeah, well, we tell all 7 Harry Potter books in 70 minutes. Jeff plays Harry Potter, which leaves me playing all 250 other characters. Everyone from He Who Shall Not Be Named to Ron Weasley to a fire-breathing dragon to my Hermione Granger is quite impressive as a 6'4" man. It's, yeah.
My goodness. Does the audience dress up too and get into it?
Really do. We don't ask them to, we don't encourage it, but we have people turning up, like they make a real event of it, turn up in their robes. Have you even had someone back home in Wales, in the UK, a guy turned up dressed as Dobby with a full mask, sat there the whole time, kept it on, completely committed. We don't know if he laughed, we don't know if he was asleep, but at the end he clapped, stood up and
I want
walked
to know
out.
the person sitting behind him.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It was in the front row and it just had those huge blue eyes just staring at you with this mask.
Straight into your soul.
Whoa, that is amazing.
Did you guys like Harry Potter before you did this, or what's your relationship?
I mean, that's a
there?
bit what we were saying earlier about the Saturday Night Live thing. To parody something, we think you've got to love it, because if you don't, then the fans are going to find you out. And we're very lucky. The Harry Potter superfans tend to like our show. You know, they see that we love it, and we're poking gentle fun at it, but because we know it and we love it and have done
and
for
this
so long.
came from the book launch of the 6th book back in 2000. And we were doing this as a show on the street, and then we took it up to Edinburgh in Scotland, and then we were lucky enough to tour UK and went to London. Then we've come across to America, and we're literally 2 mates messing around till immigration realise they kick us out, because they're going to be on to us soon.
Now more than ever, I would say.
I think so, yeah. What's your job? We're wizards.
You should see us at passport control. They're like, you're here for what? So you're in a band? Sure, let's say a band.
HBO too, you might be excited about this, is developing a new Harry Potter TV series. The show will be coming to Max next year, and they just announced some of the cast, including John Lithgow of Professor Dumbledore and Nick Frost as Hagrid. We still don't know who's going to play Harry or his friends. Are we excited about? I'm so excited.
Well, I'm hoping I'm still in the running, actually. You know?
There you go.
Sit by that phone.
Yes.
I'm really excited about Nick Frost. He's a little bit of a comedy crush of mine. So I think him, I mean, obviously a lot of the casting's very exciting, but that's the one I didn't know that was going to come. So I'm
And
excited.
John Lithgow is phenomenal casting. Because I think in the films, wasn't it, they were only using British actors, and it was a shame because he lost so many great American actors. John Lithgow is Dumbledore for me. I can see that so
He's
much.
starring in the West End of London at the moment, and he's just won an award, and he's sort of really hot news in London. Like it's great that he's going to be Dumbledore.
Do you want a
as well.
secret inside scoop?
Please.
So
Is this breaking news?
My 3-month-old baby, because I live in the area where they're filming, is in the running to play baby Harry Potter in the first scene.
Wait, are you serious?
I'm serious.
I'm like, can't tell if you're kidding or not.
This is true.
It's
My
true.
3-month-old boy,
God,
Mikey.
oh my gosh, congrats.
Because we live quite close to where the studios are, they sort of got in touch to people who had babies of a certain age.
So
And
he's in the running.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how many are left in the running? Like top 3?
Well, I've been going around killing babies. Not as many now. And if he doesn't get it, he just shouldn't come home again.
I love the fact that his infant son is likely to have a better career than him.
Oh,
Like,
Yeah.
45 years
Yeah, and they
junior.
told me not to tell anyone. I thought, well, I'll sit
here
on
we are.
television and tell everybody.
That's so great.
That is really iconic.
Yeah.
That's something. Okay, good vibes. We're manifesting it. It's happening. Our last one I want to talk about too. Former Mariner star Ken Griffey Jr. turned a lot of heads when he showed up to the Masters over the weekend as a professional photographer. Look at him there. The PGA Tour confirmed Jr. was there as a credentialed member of the media. He started taking photos when his kids got into sports, and his hobby obviously has taken off. Griffey says he'd like to shoot motocross racing next. So it begs the question, what is your dream retirement job? Think about it. Go.
Jeff Bezos' fiance.
Yes.
That's very good.
Yeah, thank you.
I like that, yeah. I was going with Jeff Bezos, so we can get more acquainted.
It's working, yeah.
So you could go up to space.
Yeah,
It just-
absolutely. Sure, whatever he wants me to do, fine.
Oh my goodness.
Or working for Bennett, that'd be nice. I just feel
No.
he'd be a kind man to look after me in my old age. I think that would work for me. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, well, perfect. I would do something with horses because I love riding horses. And so if I could, I don't know, professionally would be amazing in hunter jumpers. I don't know, dream big. What about you?
Okay, I'm dreaming huge.
Good.
I want to work at Trader Joe's. I want to be one of those people with the shirts, and they're so nice to people in line.
You would be great at that because I feel like you would be so
And then I have the inside on all the new products. That'd be so
But
exciting.
you've got a new Trader Joe's just opened up.
It did.
Yeah, so we,
Yeah.
we got a finger on
See,
the
all the
pulse.
news gets to the UK
Oh
about
my
Trader Joe's.
gosh. You guys, thank you so much for being here. A huge thank you to you all. And we hope you'll check out their Potted Potter, the unauthorized Harry experience. It plays April 15th through April 20th at the Moore Theater in Seattle. And thanks for spending time with us today. You can check out our website for more of our content. And you can, of course, always send us an email to share your thoughts. Don't forget to enjoy your new day, and we'll see you next time.